get your Fier London tops and jumpers on the website, Instagram on the screen. Use the discount code SARCHY14 for 10% off.
Retaliation is a must. I know maybe ifs or buts. We took numerous trips around there, but lad, that's something I can't discuss. I don't wanna end up in cuffs.
SHAKESPEARE back with another reaction. Now, depending on the order I release these videos at, you might have already seen the Heady One Rose Gold reaction. The jumper came off for the first time in a while. There was some beautiful wordplay, just pure poetry that William Shakespeare would be proud of. DRILLIAM Shakespeare is it's a drill album that you may have heard by a man called KO, and the reason that was called DRILLIAM Shakespeare, and the reason I'm starting the video off like this, just as a warning, this jumper is going light years away, and the only way it won't is if KO just doesn't rap on this song. KO takes lyricism to a whole new location, and without any further ado, V9 and KO, right or wrong. I'm so gassed. I reacted to the Heady One, reacted to the band OK, they didn't disappoint. Now we got V9 and KO, they've never disappointed. Andy and Dwight was a beautiful song. Where I'm From is one of my favourite songs from last year. Let's get into this video. V9. What is this? Like a mixture of his songs. What is this? V9 and KO. Guitar, right or wrong? Look at this guy. I posted this on Instagram.
Now yeah, gang, I'm home and living. Get back by my kitchen. Back road, this thing don't spinning. See him, king it. My young boys did it. How's your lad that's gone down in history? What a mystery. We call that one a conspiracy. More time pissed if I'm taking search. Caught on the work, so I'll ride the no cut snitch, so I'm taking bird. Got beef in the streets, we got shoot each block. They just all gotta wait their turn. I'll do the damn thing in these latex gloves, and you still might feel that burn. You know. They take pictures.
Fam, I do it in these latex gloves, you still might feel that burn. Obviously, if you're wearing latex gloves, you're not trying to burn yourself like with corrosive like chemicals and that, but you might still feel that burn because of the violation. Like, oh, KO.
Caught on the work, so I'll ride the no cut snitch, so I'm taking bird. Got beef in the streets, we got shoot each block. They just all gotta wait their turn. I'll do the damn thing in these latex gloves, and you still might feel that burn. You know. They take pictures, we take shots. No verbal is visit a dots. It's full, watch him stop, that's him done. Out of luck, get around there, I can't go later. Watch me raise like a super saiyan. Jump on the maintenance spray, or swing this full out the gap from the metro. Take that spinner, I'll take that dots. You're stepping in dingers, 2 guns up. Green light, that's 2 thumbs up. When I get pissed off, I just do dumb stuff. They never dumped off, I'm so 98, but I'm still 100. Raz, we done.
I don't get that one, I can't lie.
Let's done in abundance, that block's washed, we really don't trouble them. Scumbags and punch Call of Duty, I wanna
What did he say?
dumb stuff. They never dumped off, I'm so 98, but I'm still 100. Raz, we done countless, done in abundance. That block's washed, we really don't trouble them.
Flow.
Backs and punch Call of Duty. I wanna back road doing a booty. Beg you, come this way and you're losing. I've been at some of the naughty. Lucian whip, it costs 40. Rev it up with this spillway. Me and Bo hop out with motion. Rub him out like it's lotion. Violate first, put him in.
Rub him out like it's lotion. You know when you rub lotion all over yourself, fam.
Dirt ain't needing a doctor or needing a nurse. I'd rather hit jail than a hearse. I know the ops wish me worse. Step trips with a gang, take risk and lurk. It ain't a thing to grip on a shank, then twist and turn. Thinks when I frisk my hand, take me off the curb. I got bold, that's right or wrong. My angular arms gonna tear through gums. Dark stones on my light was strong, it's a mashing palms. I swear they blast. Pump it, get back and rip it. Go kick him out, chinking. Tryna leave the whole team finished. Them boys gotta feel, cause them boy don't listen. Wipe it clean on Mr. Sheen. I ain't Jake Sand, tell him I'm free.
Wipe it clean on Mr. Sheen. Obviously, Mr. Sheen's that spray, okay.
I run with a see my sandwich, listen to that's double damage. Trip up, a limited stabbings. Wet man's head, why you keep capping? Both too itchy, he'll slap it.
Rip man's head, why you keep capping? You put a cap on your head, but if you're capping, you're lying. Okay. Okay.
Treasure watch him fly like Aladdin. Loading a double, that's
Watch him fly like Aladdin. Okay. Aye.
My wrong with the see my sandwich, listen to that's double damage. Trip up, a limited stabbings, whip man's head, why you keep capping? Both too itchy, he'll slap it. Treasure watch him fly like Aladdin, loading a double, that's 2 in a row. Turn a man article left in a column, on site.
Turn a man article left in a column. Obviously, a knife is a bladed article, but a news article and then column as well, like columns in the newspaper.
Even at carnival buckets, the gang find yourself in a problem. Don't get yourself gotten. This shit's meant to be snitches and wrongers. Times I grabbed latex gloves and step, they were trying to get their hands on condoms. Strap up, rap man like a...
Times I grabbed latex gloves and step, they were trying to get their hands on condoms. Condom is like a glove for your piece, but it's made out of latex. He's actually grabbing latex gloves, they're grabbing latex gloves. KO is like, I'll get into it in the initial thoughts. Oh my days. Now let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
This shit's meant to be snitches and wrongers. Times I grabbed latex gloves and step, they were trying to get their hands on condoms. Strap up, rap man like a condom.
Rap man like a condom. And he's talking about condoms as well.
That doing up got from that big, come this way and come swallow.
Did he say?
Gloves and step, they were trying to get their
Gotham?
hands on condoms. Strap up, rap man like a condom. I'm black that doing up got from that big.
Blacked out doing up Gotham. Batman. Okay.
Swing, come swallow. He got you, Freddy got swallow. Ouch. What a sorrow. He got go watch the real way wobble. Pick him out just like Jenga. Who's that living well like a blender? Rich, you was poverty. So we all on trapping and robbery. You ain't never crept in while they chopping weed. That's trees in a bag, what a mockery. Bring the paper.
You hearing this flow? Everyone gets onto KO for not having a flow. I'm hearing a lot of flows in this song from KO.
You gotta go watch the real way wobble. Pick him out just like Jenga. Who's that living well like a blender? I wanna get rich, you was poverty. So we all on trapping and robbery. You ain't never crept in while they chopping weed. That's trees in a bag, what a mockery. Bring the
You never crept in when they're chopping weed. That's trees in a bag. Trees, like weed is like... Weed is a plant, and then like trees in a bag, because the weed's in a bag.
Put home like Potter's Street, except police, nobody stopping me. Release my friend, I wanna get rich, you was poverty. So we all on trapping and robbery. You ain't never crept in while they chopping weed. That's trees in a bag, what a mockery. Bring the paper home like Potter's Street, except police.
Bring the paper home like Potter's... You see what I mean about this jumper? This KO guy, and he's gone light. That's why you guys are not deeping. This is nothing compared to prime KO. But when he wants to slap punchlines at you, there's times I'm listening to some of my favourite songs, and months later I'm still only just catching bars. This guy said, bring the paper home like Potter's free. Have you heard of a rapper called Potter Paper? He's currently locked up. If he brings the paper home, he's bringing money home. But Potter Paper, if he's bringing paper home, as if Potter Paper is now a free man. Free Potter Paper, but that is a bar.
Nobody stopping me. I wanna get rich, you was poverty. So we all on trapping and robbery. You ain't never crept in while they chopping weed. That's trees in a bag, what a mockery. Bring the paper home like Potter Street. Except police, nobody stopping me. Release my friends out of custody. Why is everybody back so savagely? I got bro, that's right or wrong. My angular arms gonna tear through gums. Dark stones in my light was strong. It's a mashing palms, I swear they blast. Pump it, get back and rip it. Don't kick him out, chinking. Trying to leave the whole team finished. Them boys got a feel, cause them boy don't listen. No.
Also, big up V9, he practically recorded half the video. He's holding I don't know what he was using, but he was holding it in his hand for half the time. So big up V9 on that one though. That's a hat trick for Drill. Bando, Heady One, V9, KO. 3 songs, 3 bankers. Fam, initial thoughts on that one. Another poetic song. Not as poetic as the Heady One where he was just being stupid. But KO, even V9, people don't think V9's got a little bit of wordplay. V9's got wordplay. I was hearing a lot of stuff get rapped like Conto. He says some stuff as well. But KO, he's known for the lyricism. V9's just known for just being crazy. Like, he just says what he wants. He says some like funny thing. But KO, like... There's a reason his album was called DRILLIAM Shakespeare. Because every time this guy produces music, he produces poetry. That was beautiful. That's a 9.5 out of 10. All I would have said better. I don't know if I was feeling the hook too much. I wasn't feeling the hook too much. And it's a minor thing, so I'll take 0.5 off for that. I wasn't feeling it too much. Otherwise, though, very elite music. The reason I'm in such a good mood, not just because 3 drill songs dropped in one night, but the caliber of artists, Heady One, Bando K, V9, KO, is what gassed me. And then actually hearing the songs, the caliber of the music. Like, the jumper came off twice in one. When was the last time we saw that happen? 1-4 Welcome to Prison and Hooligan Hef's Fame. That was the last time I can remember. Twice back-to-back reactions the jumper came. It hasn't happened in a long time because the music hasn't been gassing me, but today that has changed. So you'll be finding Right or Wrong by V9 and KO on the Reloaded playlist over on Spotify. Go check that out if you haven't already. I've been Sartre14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment below what you think about this video. Subscribe if you're new, trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by June. How many fingers am I holding up? If you've got this one in the video, comment below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon.